Welcome, comrades. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing playing The Wolf Among Us. Last episode, we have managed to find out another... Well, the last episode, we managed to play Bigby, the wolf that is actually the sheriff. He managed to encounter a woman named Faith, who is now deceased, and now we're trying to figure out who murdered Faith. So we're going to either Toad's place to find out what's wrong with him, or Faith's husband. So let's see what happens. See what happens next. I'm sorry I'm not very talkative, it's just that I'm not feeling very good. So much stuff going through my mind, it's just killing me. So...
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Toad's apartment.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Or Lawrence's apartment.
Think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Well,
Lawrence.
Toad did sound like he
Prince
was
Lawrence.
in trouble, and he isn't. Let's go to Toad's apartment.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Toad sounds like he's more in trouble than Prince Lawrence. Woodsman apartment. Early
And we
morning.
ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
Yeah.
Is somebody up there?
Hey,
Oh.
wait here.
Well, whoever was here is gone now.
Shit.
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Toad?
I don't even remember half of this shit.
I do. What's this about?
Helen doesn't make this much of a mess.
Was that the woodsman's name? Colin? Oh. That's the pig. Not bad. Okay, so someone was up here. It definitely wasn't the woodman. It looks someone more chubby. So hopefully Toad can actually fill in the blank for us. Toad?
Is that his son?
Yep.
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'll try. I can't promise you anything.
Hey, Toad,
Alright.
you in there?
Toad?
Bigby! And Miss White. Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother.
You called.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me.
Toad, I literally saw
So, you
someone up
know,
there.
false alarm. Sorry for dragging
Nice
Miss
try.
White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Good grief. Something happened here.
Are you alright?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now.
He's hiding
No need to
something.
hang around here anymore.
What you hiding, Toad?
I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was in your building.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
It's fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right.
Let's take a look
I
around.
just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right?
What's his name?
Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Oh, he collects bugs.
It has a
clever.
weevil.
Cool.
Well, at least Noah's better with kids than I am. I'll see what I can do.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
I'll make sure of that. Oh, well, there's our first clue.
Your lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Well, that's the first thing I
Christ's
witnessed.
sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, just like everything else in this bloody building.
Well, you're not wrong there with the hole in the ceiling, the roof, the room, and Verdi's room. Good grief. A broken lamp.
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so
Oh.
cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Uh-huh. Both of the sockets aren't already plugged in, and that one wasn't. The window. Wait, what the? Scratch marks? Let me look in this first. Aha!
There's some marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
What was that about?
No real reason.
Mm-hmm.
Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. And you know, it was so dark. I bet that's when I broke the lamp. Fumbling round. Must have bumped the damn thing.
Uh-huh. Broken
You heard
lock.
the new
Lamp.
Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Broken lamp. Marks on the window.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
You wouldn't need the keys.
Wouldn't need keys. Since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
That is true.
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to
Ah.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else.
Oh,
It's
brother.
embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right?
Nice
so quit
try,
it with a third
Toad.
degree and all that.
Nice try, Toad. Fireplace poker is covered in blood.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's
It's
fresh
covered in
on the
blood.
tip. I could smell it from the door. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked
What?
like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi,
But I don't
don't
see
you go
anything.
mother any now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
There's also blood stains on the wall. Fresh.
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah? Still fresh?
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand.
You
Ran
said it was
around
your
like
foot.
a tit trying to pick out a rap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
You said it was on your foot.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
I thought you
Wait,
cut your foot.
You cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot.
Then let me see your hand.
Ruinous flip of events, really.
Mm-hmm. 2 lies.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Because you're hiding something from someone.
I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I
You're
think
hiding
maybe
something.
You're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm
Exactly.
You're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
That
not.
is
I'm
true.
not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
We'll see about that, Toad. A rust ring.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah,
The lamp.
maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
The lamp is right there. Well, what do you know? We pieced it together.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing
Yeah.
happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries.
Because there's a
It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens
the
in
power outlet.
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
it? Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here,
Ah.
and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just
That is
hadn't
true.
gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby, come on. I'm
Alright.
begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm
Fair
sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not
You're
yet.
lying, Toad.
Not yet, you say, to my face. Now you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean,
As soon
I
as you
feel
tell
like
the
I'm on
truth.
trial here. In my own bloody own.
When you start telling me the
When you
truth.
start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate.
You're lying,
Jesus Christ, what
Toad. We
more do
know
you
this.
want?
You can tell he's lying. You're
Toad,
lying.
These stories have made no sense.
Exactly.
Didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
Will you please
She
start
doesn't
telling the
think
truth?
much of me. I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
A lot of progress. Oh God.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Cough it up, Toad.
Take off the hat.
We already found out.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You got to strip them
Alright.
down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know.
His axe, maybe?
He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted.
What
I
thing?
would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Well, thank you for telling the
I tried
truth.
to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows
Faith.
things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing.
Burrows.
Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be
Alright.
taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine
Oh,
bit
I
of dress
know.
it is.
Need help? Wow, her coat.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
This is Faith's coat, alright. Oh, what the?
Wait,
A letter?
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you
Really?
want to try and give it to him, or?
Don't make it a dilemma.
I kind of want to open it to see what it says.
Just open it.
Okay, let's see. Just to be on the safe side.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe
Please
Lawrence does.
Police investigation, so
Well,
we're
it's
supposed to
been
open
quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
it. You did the right thing, Toad. You did the right thing by telling us the truth.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Next up,
Does
Prince
it
Lawrence.
always go that smoothly?
Nope.
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum, huh? So that must be the one that we saw literally up at the woodsman's place. Lawrence's apartment. Early morning.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
Alright.
Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Fair enough.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mondays, maybe.
brother.
But this is different.
Okay. Next stop, his apartment. Let's go. No reason to stay behind. Alright,
Can you hear me?
it's unlocked. Oh, what happened here? Lawrence? Oh no. Lawrence?
Oh my god.
He's still alive.
Go
Snow,
get Dr.
help.
Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
Aw.
She.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water, kitchen.
But what about the letter? Where is the kitchen? Ah. Sink. Alright. Time to make a delivery. What's this? Note. Lars.
Did you find it yet?
Something's off. Here's the water.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Alright. Who did this to you?
Who did this to you?
Faith.
and told him about the letter.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Yep.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Alright. Let's see. Time to investigate again. Alright, let's see. There's the dagger on the floor. Man. Let's see. Lawrence, let's examine the body first. Shell casket.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
A week ago.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Medication pills?
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
All that's left is the dagger right there. The knife.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
But how old is the blood? That's what
I
we need
just
to
don't
know.
understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
I don't know. I don't know. Blood. How fresh is this?
Still a little sticky.
A picture of Lawrence and
When do you
Faith.
think that was taken?
Before all this.
Let's see. What's this? A bullet hole? A fired bullet. Blood on the window. Blood on the... All that's left is the panel. Oh, it's a pull in bed. What's this?
Son of
A note.
It's stuck to the bed a little.
What's
My
it say?
dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Wow.
Hopefully they're together now.
Maybe
All
they
we
are,
can
maybe they're
hope
not.
for at this point.
A bookcase.
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
What about the closet? Is there something in there we might need? Whoa! What the?
Stay here!
No!
Was that one of the Tweedledees? Great. Looks like we're gonna hunt one down.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Nice try. Woo. Nice try. Woo. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. After him. And this one. Come. Oh, no, you don't. Ouch. There we go. This is going down the floor, huh? There he goes. Whoops. Oh, nice!
Hey!
Enough!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
Oh, really?
Son of a bitch.
What were you doing back there?
Run after you.
Alright, let's talk.
What were you doing back there? Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
Oh, really?
Man's dead. I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
You're
Bullshit.
covered in blood.
You're covered in blood. Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit.
Good grief. Nice
Fucker
try.
shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
That's a lie. He missed himself. And the bullet has been used.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed
You're
up at the
lying.
trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your boss?
employer? I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Fair enough.
Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me. This could have been easy.
Well,
Don't worry. It still is.
I'm in a good
Come
mood
on,
so we can make it easy.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you to... I'm D.
What?
He's dumb.
Wait, what? Oh, shoot! Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the inseparable duo.
You almost looked peaceful.
Oh, I am really peaceful at the moment. So how are you?
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an
Unconscious.
open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
What happened?
What happened?
Well, the one guy hit you, then the other one started kicking you.
That explains a lot.
Springs of ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
Can you give me a minute so I can recover?
Guess we're out of options.
No.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
No. That's where I'm going. You're going back to the office. Find out as much information about you can about Tweedledee and Tweedledum. This might not end like this. Sorry.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The
No, we're
woodsman
not.
is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right.
Or Tweedledee.
Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel
More.
a step behind.
The pimp.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
Her pimp.
There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Fair enough.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Because if they have a pimp, it would cause a lot of problems. Interesting. Thanks for the help.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
I was going to say.
I was just going to say, thanks for the help. It's been appreciated. That's all.
Aw. Yeah, I'll tell her that.
Of course. I'm just glad I haven't been in the way.
Far from it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
it's nothing. I just...
Go ahead. Your opinion might help.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined.
Yeah.
We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the problem.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
You'll fix it. I have faith in you.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
Makes sense. But yep, it's still
Now
Crane's
things
fault.
are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure
You'll
it out.
figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
Same here.
I hope you're right.
I know we're right. Here it is, the trip trap.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Alright, see you later. Good luck.
Bigby.
Yeah. What is it?
Just be careful, please.
I'll see what I can do. You too.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Aw. We may have to do our parts, but we gotta make sure we're careful about them. Next stop, Trip Trap. Let's see what we can find out in here. The Trip Trap Bar. Trip Trap Bar, the Bronx. Oh,
What do you
dear.
want, Sheriff?
Okay, just the
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
That's all we want to know.
I'm being nice, so try again.
Please.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Alright. You're your
Don't
own
let
woman.
him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
Then I guess you wouldn't mind looking around. What are these? Pickled eggs.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
You have to be real drunk in order to eat something like that. Huff and puff cigarettes. I could use a new batch.
Damn.
Oh well. Bar stool. Matchbox. Ooh.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
Well, that's nice to know. Well, at least.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. A word's getting out.
Oh, hello. So he doesn't come here often, eh?
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Good
Never
grief.
seen him.
Yep, she's hiding him. Half-empty glass. Whoa.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
What's your problem? Jeez.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Well, he is Big B. Anything else? Sit down and talk. Well, might as well just sit down and talk.
A lot of stools in this place.
If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
Come on, I'm just here to find out what happened to the woodsman, okay?
You
A
gonna
fable is
order
dead.
something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
What customers?
You know what I mean.
Give me a
Okay.
Midas gold.
You want a line?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Good
It
grief.
was alright.
Harmons of you.
This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
Oh, someone's in the bathroom. Well. Well. I think we found the woodsman.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and,
Wow. I think I gotta stay silent.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
That
Well,
makes
Woody,
two of us.
That makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Excuse me. I just want to talk.
Just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
A fable is dead.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
Fair enough.
Okay, Greg.
funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were. Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big Bad Wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh? Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt. Well, some folks are forced to play with shit. That's a lovely image. Guess you want to know about the girl. Amongst other things, sure. I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So this was a robbery.
You were planning on robbing her? Yeah, her and her grandma. Grandma?
Grandma?
Wait, what are you talking about? Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again.
I know the story.
Not a good that did. I already know this story, Woody. You should. You were there. I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered. What? Faith? Who's that? The girl you were beaten on this morning.
That's the girl.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
Well, then you wouldn't...
They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that.
Really hard.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not
like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
That is true.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Don't call her that. You don't know anything.
It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
You leave Snow out of this.
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Wait, what the?
Oh, good.
So you're planning to get... What the muck are you?
Should've walked out of here when you had the chance.
Please, there's ladies
You're
in
scaring
there.
the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Ouch. Here, have some... Ow. Ouch! Really? Oh. Whoa. Hi! Have a face! Okay, he doesn't like my face. Oh, shit. Here! Say hello to your nose. Ouch! Oh, Oh, jeez. Here we go again. Ow! That's not leave a mark. Oh, dear. Oh, you've done it now. I already have one broken rib. 2 is too much. Oh, nice! Oh, nice! Oh, right on the arm! Alright. And... Oh. Here, let's play some pool. You get to be the white ball. Are you enough?
He's had enough.
Walk away. You're lucky that the woodman said that, otherwise I would have torn your arm off. Good God. You think they would learn?
Whiskey.
Double it.
Double.
Phew. Well, that calmed me down.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass.
Fair enough. Woody, I
Don't
believe you. I think you're
even
innocent.
Think about it.
Woody,
Is
I
this
think you're
the type
innocent.
of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Well, maybe. Maybe not. Run
If
and
you
it'll
run,
be worse.
it'll be worse. Trust me.
But then again, if what you're saying is true...
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Long time no see, Tweedledee. I got a bone to pick with you. Good grief, Woody, you just had to make things worse. But the one who's the like suspect is... him. Woody, I think he's innocent, so you get to go off the hook.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your
Wanna
brother
bet?
won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you've got nothing to worry about.
That is true. If you got nothing to worry about, then you wouldn't mind turning in. The Eggman dinner. Good grief. Police cars? What's going on? Whoa.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Just stay there. I'll talk to you when I get back. What's going on here? What's going on? What are they hiding back there? Oh God, no! Snow! Oh God, no. Wow. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
A serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
You can't even do it yourself.
I found out
Shut
where
up.
she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
Good grief.
What
Whoa.
did you do?
Friend on friend, at the end of the end.
Good grief.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
The Wolf Among Us. Next time, episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Uh-huh. Did you give Faith your money? You have 46.5% of the players gave Faith your money. Be's the truth about beauty. You tried to stay out of it. Where did you decide to go first? 56 of you decided to help Toe before Prince Lawrence. And you did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. Who is your prime suspect? You own 20.4% of the players point the finger at the pimp. Who did you arrest? Tweedledee, because he seems to know a lot. Wait, I could prevent Prince Lawrence's death? I didn't know that. Shoot. Oh no. Ow. Oh, that's the credits. Okay, well, that's the end of that. So now, let's just end this video here. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. It really means a lot to me if you do that. Also subscribe, totally free. Really is free. Join the guild today, won't regret it. Let me check out some of the new fables I found out about. There is Lawrence. The Tweedles. Trip Traveler Holly, Gwendol Drifter, Bluebeard, Bigby's Mercy. Aha. So that one's locked. So I probably could have saved Prince Lawrence, but I didn't because I don't know what would happen if I did. To be honest, should I actually saved him? I don't know. Well, goodbye everybody, let's see what happens next on The Wolf Among Us. Who is responsible for this? Or Pimp? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but only one way to find out. Goodbye everybody, and you're all dismissed.